Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Stress here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back to reaction to From. This is season 2, episode 9, the penultimate episode for the second season. Ball of Magic Fire. I have no idea what that is or how it's going to come into play, but I'm sure it's going to be interesting. And speaking of interesting, how the last episode ended, shit officially hit the fan because we had bugs magically start appearing in town. Somebody was murdered. We still don't know who because a body was discovered, but we never actually got to see who it is. And we also had Randall kidnap Donna, bring her out to the woods, and tie her to a tree, the same place where Jim had previously crashed his RV, and then he discovered them, and then the episode ended. So yeah, I have no idea how things are going to play out from here. I mean, hell, I was even questioning Donna's loyalty last episode, so I'm excited to see how it all plays out. I'm not going to waste any more time either because we only have 2 episodes remaining, guys, and I'm in the exact same boat as y'all, waiting for the new season. So yeah, I'm just going to jump right in and check this one out. If you guys look at my full reaction to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below. Now subscribe to the channel. Now's a very good time. Click that button down below. Smash like a warrior there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go. Looking at the preview,
she said,
or having just watched it, I think this might have been Sarah's house.
I was downstairs.
She's taking a nap now, that's for sure.
She was talking in her sleep, saying something over and over, something cracked.
Holy hell.
In her body.
That might have been the worst one yet. The bartender got it pretty bad though too.
What? They touch. They break. No one here is free.
They touch, they break, they steal. No one here is free.
And was she still asleep? Are you sure she was asleep?
Yes, I'm fucking sure.
Okay.
So it just happened and it wasn't even a monster.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, little man. Everything's great.
You come help make dinner.
This is so bad though. Basically means anybody could die at any moment.
You gotta tell the people door to door. Okay, we got 30 minutes left, daylight. You and Julie cover the town. I'll go to Colony House. You can't leave anyone alone.
What about Sarah?
Leave her alone.
What happened?
As in, let her be by herself.
There's something else here now. Something new.
We were right. She's fucking part of this.
Part of what?
I saw you. Up at the clinic.
Saw what?
Yeah, they were carrying one of their monsters.
Where's the body, you dumb shit? Boyd killed one of them.
He what?
He killed one of the
we know
monsters.
that. Okay.
Now I can fucking die. Suddenly the rules fucking change when someone catches out your bullshit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why don't you go back and confirm first?
I thought you'd be more.
Before tying her to a tree.
This is your idea. No. This? Fuck her! We are not doing this.
Nah, my trust is back on Donna's side. I thought he had better evidence or something.
Here, this one.
Okay, he's lost it, man. I knew he was gonna be a problem.
Drop the fucking knife.
You gonna shoot me?
Yes.
We got about 5 minutes to get in that van and get back to town. Who's got the key?
I don't know.
Jim.
Oh, you mean, these keys?
And throw him that far.
Stay the night and see what happens, huh?
I don't even know why we're keeping her alive still.
Thank you for doing this.
Not doing it for you.
Things here feel different now.
Why has it gotta be Kenny too?
They feel wrong. Boyd said it was like this place feeds on our pain. But what if it does more than that? Nathan was always terrified of cicadas. What if their fears become part of the forest? What if that really is Nathan's nightmare out there?
Then we're fucked. I don't like them. Super biblical on all. Oh my god. Through the speakers. I feel like they're swarming in my room right now.
Where's Donna?
How do we know this guy didn't do
supposed to talk to
something?
Donna.
Donna's not here right now. She left the clinic hours ago.
We're all gonna fucking die. No one goes to sleep.
Okay, great. Then that's what we focus on.
Yes, you okay?
there maybe a room we could use?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
Take Victor's.
Okay.
Maybe upstairs.
Or Trudy Booties. There we go.
Whatever stupid fucking ideas you got locked in that rock hard head of yours, they're gonna get you killed. Or worse off, they're gonna get one of us killed.
I've got to get back to my family.
Hey, I said sit down. I'm not listening to this shit all fucking night. Okay?
This dude's like the most paranoid out of everybody.
I don't know what your deal is. Whether you're part of this or you're just fucking done with me.
Just freaking knock him out, man.
You want proof? What about tie your ass up to one of those trees out there? Did you find out for yourself?
Imagine they took him, they didn't kill him. Because I feel like they might use him as a proxy, very much how they were with Sarah.
This the.
Because he's so out of it right now.
You gonna be okay for a minute?
Yeah, she's in rough shape.
I can't believe you had a sister. How do you forget something like that?
That was the other big
I know, but you should
revelation.
have seen his face when we opened the trunk. It was awful.
The pictures came from the stories his mother used to tell.
Well, all right, then why the fuck am I having visions of a story some dead woman told 40 years ago?
You want to see something really weird?
Yes.
So Victor said his mother wanted to rescue the children that were locked in the tower. That it was the only way to get everyone home. What if they're just asking for my help?
The door kind of scared me opening. My heart like sunk for a second. I was like, what is that?
What are we doing?
We play, feel better.
Can't go to sleep. Let's go have some fun. Right?
He's going to be first to crash.
Is my dad gonna die?
What? No.
Why would you say that?
Oh, Dad is gonna be fine. Are we gonna die? When Victor was little, everyone died. All at the same time.
It won't happen like that again.
How do you know?
My mother used to say that everything is a story, and we're the ones who get to decide how it ends.
What about her story? Did it end the way she wanted?
Ethan, go, be good.
I don't want to play any games.
So,
We're going to try
whatever
this.
was in your blood that killed the creature, that creature's blood is vile.
Why don't you let him do it?
What?
He's not afraid to go outside. So give him your gun. See if these monster killers really work.
If he turns the gun on you,
They're coming.
they're coming.
Oh, I can see a few.
They're over here too.
There's so many. The milkman!
Gotta be now. Going up.
Cowboy. They all stopped.
Fuck.
Hold on. What's going on?
They've stopped.
They stopped here too.
Oh! Grandma! The nurse. Where's the hot one?
Agent.
It slit that one dude's back. The music box. Shit! Alright, she's having a breakdown.
There's something in the room. It's just me and you, okay? There's nothing in the room. We know what the monsters look like
I don't
here. We're
know.
all outside.
I know she's going through it right now, but
We're safe, okay? No, please
I
don't
kind of believe her.
touch me, Mary.
This is your fault. You disappeared. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. You fucking did this to me.
She kind of needs this.
Come here.
Ghost. She's trying to climb the second shelf of my closet. Oh, so I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close the closet.
I never really had the chance to.
Finally, this is long
I just
overdue.
want you to know that I'm sorry. And I know. It's painful for you.
Yeah,
seeing
she's
it
the worst.
every day.
I'm glad she's finally saying this, but I'm still saying put her in the box.
I told Boyd I wanted to go back out in the forest. That way maybe I could still help and he wouldn't have to.
I don't care. I don't give a shit what you want, what you feel. Because
Give
you're
it to
a
her
murderer.
straight.
You're a murderer, and you should have gone in the box
The second
Just saying that.
that boy found out what you did.
You guys were like family to me, and you're dead.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Excuse me?
I said no.
What?
I've lost everything.
Because of you.
Everything I was. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be your monster anymore. I just want it to be over.
Okay, you want out? Boy keeps a spare gun in the top left-hand drawer. Do what the fuck you want to do.
I don't know if you should have told her that. She's willing to die. I say use her. Do an experiment with the monsters. Try something new.
You don't understand what happened.
Not Alice again.
Tonight, tomorrow, every one of you is gonna get him out of here now.
Put him in the box. I just need to see somebody in the box at this point.
What are you doing?
I gotta go outside and see if this thing works.
No, boy,
No.
Listen to me. I've heard this music before, Donna. And every time it plays, bad shit follows.
Shit. Every time. My speakers are so loud to hear this sub.
Be ready to run.
Hey!
No!
Donna, move! Move!
They're going for him.
Go! Go!
Boy.
Abby, I hope this isn't the end for Boyd.
Come back to me.
No. Don't. Man, he visits her every day. To torture him like this? Well, guess the bullets, the bile doesn't do shit. Or is that in the other gun? I don't think he has a gun. That's like my worst nightmare right there. Is it real enough for you?
Put that away.
Why? It's what everyone wants.
I just don't want to see her anymore. She doesn't have to die. Unless we try the box
You were the one
route.
who said I belonged in the box. I don't want to cause you any more pain. So, we'll pretend that we're in the box.
What the fuck are you talking about?
How many should we use?
Hey, alright, okay, hey.
Okay.
You still have time. Just knock her out right now.
Okay, hey. Sarah, it's okay. Hey, Sarah, stop! No, hey!
She would have did it right there.
The way you handled everything tonight, you're gonna be a great mom.
You're pregnant?
How did you know?
Sweetie, I got 4 kids and 7 grandchildren. I know an expecting mother when I see one.
What's wrong?
I just remembered my dream.
How are they getting in?
Just breathe.
I know everybody. Listen, I understand.
Seem pretty real.
Get out of my way, okay?
Hey, Sam! I gotta get back to my family.
Listen to me. Every time that door opens, it puts everybody here at risk.
Stand down! Stand down!
I need help up here.
Fuck, that fucking door stays closed!
Yo, her eyes don't look good.
Hey, what happened?
I just thought for a second, what the fuck is wrong with her eyeballs? Do something. Do something. Do something.
She's possessed.
Do something. Just fuck off, please.
Hey, everybody, clear out. Get the fuck out
out.
of here!
Let's go. New space.
Listen to me.
Donna, you can stay.
Hey. Look, I think you need to hear this.
Fatima said she was pregnant. It all...
There's the announcement. Not everybody knew.
I'm sorry. There was this boy, all dressed in white, and
know that
he
boy.
kept repeating the same phrase over and over. Here they come. They come for three, unless you stop the melody.
It's an old nursery
They
rhyme.
come for three.
My grandmother used to sing it to me.
You realize what you're saying sounds completely bad.
The first girl,
Well, you were the one that said
Randall,
that everything's connected.
possibly Marielle.
What if Victor's mom is right? What if saving those children is how we all go home?
Please tell me we did not just lose Julie. I said I will riot if Kenny dies. I will riot if Julie dies as well. Man. One more episode to go, and then I'm done season 2. And then I have to wait for season 3 along with you guys. My God, that was an incredible episode. But, alright guys. That was season 2, episode 9, the penultimate episode for season 2, Ball of Magic Fire, and so much went down this episode. I don't even know where to start. We might as well start with those damn bugs, because they are such a focus right now, and judging by what we just heard at the very end there, come for three, come for thee, and then that will stop the freaking melody. So yeah, the first girl, I didn't even catch her name, whoever that first random girl was. I'm pretty sure that used to be Sarah's house as well, because if I recall, when she went back there for Nathan's sweater, those were the two that kicked her out. I could be wrong about that though, so let me know in the comments down below. Regardless, that first girl, that was number 1. Number 2 was Randall, and he got fucked up. I'm kind of happy about that, because he even had me questioning Donna last episode. I freaking love Donna, so I kind of feel bad about that, but I was just editing episode 3 for YouTube also, and because the last episode, episode 8, was the last one that I watched, it even had me going back and questioning the characters from that episode, like that older lady with cancer as well. So I don't think she has any part of this, but I don't know, there's a couple things that she did that episode as well that felt like really convenient. Like, is she in on this as well? Is she working with the monsters or whoever is running this place? And that's why I was still kind of like judging Donna a little bit too. But I feel like, no, she's earned my trust once again. Donna, I apologize if the actress or character is watching this right now. I apologize, Donna. I never should have doubted you. But yeah, I freaking love her. But Julie, the third one, that one is upsetting. We can't lose Julie because, yeah, that is freaking brutal, man. I thought we were going to lose Marielle there, which honestly, I'm not too attached to her character. And if she does, as bad as it sounds, if she does die, then our boy Kenny is back in first place. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't wish her to die. I don't want to see her die. But Sarah, she could have also died. Maybe we could offer her, sacrifice her to the bugs. That would also be acceptable in my eyes. But yeah, I don't want to actually wish any death on Marielle. It's just, you guys know, Kenny's my boy, and I would love to see him with Christy. But yeah, she got messed up. It almost feels like she's possessed or something. Like her eyes pitch white there. That was freaking freaky. I was even questioning if she was even alive, because Christy was like, I don't know what to do. Like, help her, help her. I'm like, you're our doctor right now. If you can't help her, nobody else can. So yeah, if she doesn't need a doctor, then she needs a coroner at this point, because she is damn near death. Hopefully she does survive though, because that was freaking crazy. But Julie, man, if they kill off Julie, I'm gonna be so upset. I really don't want to lose Julie. I was not expecting that. Out of all people, that's kind of a shocker and out of left field. And she was not left alone either, which is really weird, which, I don't know, that kind of goes against everything, the pattern that we saw earlier with the first girl. She was left alone. Well, I guess it happened in front of that one guy, her partner, in the house. And then Randall, he was definitely alone. Marielle got messed up when she was alone. So Julie, she was with a bunch of people. That should have not happened. I don't know why that's happening and why she was chosen, but please, please let Julie survive. And yeah, if we lose her in the finale, 1 episode to go. The next episode is titled Once Upon a Time as well. There's a brief description on Wikipedia here, which is where I look up all the episode titles. I'm not going to read that though, so I'm just going to scroll up. Once Upon a Time. I guess we're going to go back most likely to the initial rampage with the boy in white. See his story, because he was mentioned yet again with this fairy tale. I'm really starting to wonder too, like, how it's all connected with Victor's mom and the story that she used to tell Victor, and why it's so connected to this place. And it's almost like her stories have come to life and created this place in itself. So it's like this whole place might just be in somebody else's mind or a figment of somebody else's imagination besides the creator of the shows. But regardless, man, I don't know, there's still so many theories. Like, we have that, this could just be a government experiment, this could be an alternate universe, this could be freaking hell. I still don't freaking know. I want to hear your guys' opinions. Well, maybe after the next episode, or you can say them as right now if there's no spoilers. But yeah, what are you guys thinking? Honestly, I have no freaking idea at this point. But after this episode, I feel like they're really leaning towards it more being a land of make-believe. And I don't know, I guess a figment of Victor's mother's stories or her imagination come to life that created this place. So it's just freaking crazy, man. I've never seen a show like this before. The only thing that I could have compared it to was Lost, where they were stuck on an island away from everybody that nobody actually knew if it existed or not because it couldn't be found. But yeah, with this show, this place, the monsters, man, it's so much different. I absolutely love it. And what else went down this episode too? We had the stuff with Sarah. Man, she actually tried to end herself. She grabbed the gun, she loaded 2 bullets in, and she fired 1 shot. Thankfully, well, Kenny could have stopped her at any time while she was loading it in. He's like, no, stop. Don't do that, Sarah. Well, he's like a foot away from her. He could have just like tackled her or like knocked out of her hand or even just threw her a punch at her at any point. Not like I'm advocating for the hitting of any women of any sort, but if any woman's gonna be hit, I mean, Sarah's right there. She kind of deserves it for her previous actions. But yeah, like I was saying too, because if she's just willing to end herself, why don't we use her as an experiment? Like, why don't we, instead of just putting her in a box, which honestly, that was my main thing that I do want to see, why don't we do something else? Why don't we, I don't know, use her to try to trap some monsters, lure these monsters out while they like lunge for her? We have, I don't know, a trap waiting, or I don't know, something. Like, there's got to be a better idea than her just shooting herself in the head. And as much as I would like to see her in the box, there's probably a better idea than just seeing her in the box as well. But yeah, Randall was really pissing me off this episode too, so I'm kind of glad that he met his demise. I'm pretty sure he met his demise. Like, we saw the freaking bugs actually go in his mouth, but we didn't see his like unconscious body or his dead corpse afterwards. So maybe there's still a chance. Can you imagine if these bugs actually take over the people that they infest instead of just rip them open? Because we didn't see them ripped open. That's the other thing. The first girl where the episode started, which was absolutely insane, super gory, and I freaking loved it. Got to give some major props to everybody involved in that freaking gore department and the special makeup effects. And it definitely seemed practical. So yeah, major props for that. But at the start, we saw the initial body. It was completely ripped open like we've seen before. The jaw was like twisted to the side. It was still somewhat attached as well, but the fact that we don't even need monsters to do this anymore makes it like 100 times worse and 100 times scarier, because I was pretty much on the edge of my seat this entire episode where somebody was left alone. I'm like, oh fuck. You start to hear these bugs too, and the way that they're doing it with the sound and the audio, it gets super loud every single time that there's bugs in the area, or they're on screen, or they're in the whereabouts of something bad about to go down. Just like that damn melody. Every time we hear it, something bad is about to go down. So I was freaking out there, pretty much like everybody in that RV, but they probably should have just stayed there. I don't know why they were freaking out so much. I guess because of all the knocks, trying to like scare them out. Even when they're saying too, like, there's nothing under the RV. Like, where the fuck is this knock coming from? So that was getting me like jump every single time too, because the subwoofer at my foot, man, it was super loud. But the audio, they were doing it so well. That one scene too with the bugs flying towards Hilltop or Colony House, yo, that was so well done. That was a fire scene, such a well done shot. That was probably my favorite shot of the entire episode. And the other shot too with the monsters just standing outside the RV and they're all just smiling. They all just stopped at the same time. That was super creepy. That one lady, grandma from the initial episode, she was out there. So yeah, there are some great shots, some really creepy stuff going down this episode. Absolutely loved it. We have one more episode to go, guys. Man, I do not want this series to end. I know we're going to lose somebody. I don't care who we lose, as long as it's not Julie, Kenny. I almost thought we were going to lose Boyd this episode too when he saw Abby. That was a freaking crazy scene, because we know what these monsters do. They lure you out. That's how they get you, by drawing you out or drawing you close with your loved ones. So you kind of like let down your guard, and that's when they freaking pounce. So yeah, I thought he was going to meet his demise there, honestly. Like, I got really worried. Like, we were about to see the last of Boyd in that scene there, so thank God he's still alive. I know he's the main character of the show, so some people are like, obviously we're not going to lose Boyd, or it's already been confirmed that he's in season 3. I don't know that, so that's why I was like, man, this might be the end of Boyd right now. So thank God he survived that, but with one episode to go, I don't know who else can be taken from us. I wouldn't be surprised Donna, like somebody big like that, aside from one of our other main characters like Boyd, Kenny. Man, I really don't want to lose Kenny either. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose Marielle. Sarah, she's kind of expendable. I wouldn't be upset about that, but I feel like they kind of want to upset us, especially if there's a cliffhanger. So yeah, I kind of hope there isn't a cliffhanger also, but you know there's already going to be something, especially if they already knew at the time while they were filming this that season 3 was confirmed, then 100% we're getting a cliffhanger. So yeah, I'm super excited for the next episode, guys. As always, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. You guys can like, subscribe. Really helps my channel grow. Until next time, I am out. Enjoy your night. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I am not the one to be yo-yo, and when you put that shit on me, then I watch you leave, let you back in, you came back in and shit on me, drag me along for